When Caleb decides on something, anything at all, he sticks to it. And we've never seen the passion in his heart as much as we've seen it with Valerie. So I want you to listen to this very, very carefully. May this be the day that you love each other the least.
Caleb and I first met each other 25 years ago. From what I understand, he showed up completely naked, couldn't walk himself around. My parents had to help him around everywhere. So, what a ride that's been for us, though there's been a lot less nudity lately. Caleb was cautious, deliberate, very thoughtful. He always had that intensity, an invariable dedication to whatever he had settled on. And Valerie, Caleb had never dedicated himself so thoroughly to any person before you. Every new day I spend with you, I see more of the amazing qualities that so deeply captured Caleb's heart.
I first met Valerie when we went to an engineering camp at Purdue, and we were assigned as each other's random roommates. She came to me one day and said, I met this guy during orientation, and he just texted me and asked to get a meal in the dining court, and I'm not sure if he likes me or not, so you need to come with. But it's okay, guys, we finally have the answer. He does actually like her.
This tie is the first tie I ever bought with my own money. In 1982 at Purdue, it cost me a whopping $3. And every time I wear this tie to a job interview, I've gotten the job. I wore this tie to a promotion interview in 2019, and I got the promotion. Sometimes the first one's the right one, right? Dina and I got engaged a few years later, but when I graduated from Purdue, I had a whole $38 in the bank. So we went to this little mom and pop jewelry store in Fort Worth, and the first setting she looked at, she goes, I really like this one. So I said, 5 or 10 years, I'll buy you a nicer one. 36 years later, that's the same one that's on her finger. So sometimes the first one is the right one. So Valerie went to Purdue, and she was talking to Dina and said, so what's going on? They put us in a group of kids. And Dina's like, any boys? She goes, well, there might be a boy. That boy's name was Caleb. He's the first boy that caught her eye at Purdue. So sometimes the first one ends up being the right one, right?
Caleb and Valerie have come before the Lord to renew their solemn vows of holy matrimony, which they first spoke to each other 1 year ago.
Caleb, my beloved husband.
Valerie, my beloved wife.
I reaffirm my sincere promise.
I reaffirm my sincere promise.
And I implore the blessing.
And I implore the blessing.
Of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Of our Lord Jesus Christ.
That renewed by His love.
That renewed by His love.
And sustained by His grace.
And sustained by His grace.
I will be faithful until death parts us.
I will be faithful until death parts us.
May your hearts continue to be united in love and faithfulness, and your home remain a dwelling place of the Lord. You may kiss your bride.